should be fast.
You're awake. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though. Juicia. Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm. Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort? You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang. We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from? Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape. That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with... Guess you really can't recall a thing. But don't... If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will get... Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now? Oh, that's great! Let's go together! Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too. You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though. Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability, while I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Sounds come forth. No hesitation.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Shao. What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest. You were standing face to face with ours. One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people, according to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that... Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class! Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest. Precipitant.
Speeding up. Something you need?
An unexpected.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to see. There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you when you see a beacon. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes. Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent. Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The resonance nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right? Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here. Where is she? This is the center of the Etheric Sea. A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here. That I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field. So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. The center of the tacit field. Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe! We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, the faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it. We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhe, you know we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me. I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baizhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Don't worry.
Let the winds roar. Swift and resolute.
Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it. I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so Anyway, come check this out! Oh, this is an echo. Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today. My apologies. We got a little carried away. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discord. Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than my terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit disc. Rover, would you mind checking it? No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it? Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roshrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall, and let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along. I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything? Rover, are you feeling all right? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? 呆子， Can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With a human... I remember comprehensive mirror for historians. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condense the primordial essence, creating...
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to tell me. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time. Could it be that Rover's like the great granny of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from...
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the magistrate of Jinzhou. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are high. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, with that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling... You should have noticed some strange happenings related. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than... While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do... This is only my personal request. You can decide your course. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
His Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief.
Does that hero play story sound familiar?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you... We can't confirm its authenticity. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you were surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we can...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
One more time.
Let me be your blade.
I sense your weakness.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the... Or does it have to be a certain type? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd play like yours. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. An unexpected discovery. Swift and resolute. the sounds. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Storm, hear my command!
The hour is upon us.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the anomalies.
Then it's the Polita City Hall.
Then I guess I'll take new to hospitality.
Then
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical. Come visit the academy after your audience.
You guys done? What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go... Shisa, ally of justice, at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Ginjo. Long story short, it's a navigator. The smaller ones we ran into earlier. Data is shared between all beacons. Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Roaches, yeah? Do you mind bringing Rover?
Pew, pew, pew!
unexpected discovery. Cherish every game. Cherish every game. at the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard.
So this is the true comfort. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's Sure, it...
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean I can't really keep...
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter, then that's exactly what we're after.
We're on the right track then. What do you think, Rover? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate? We're not allowed to go with. We'll be waiting for...
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout.
The magistrate's expecting.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured, since Madam Magistrate is currently away, but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted and authentic. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Indeed, it was an oversight on my end. I will be here on standby. I need your terminal for regional access. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been up. You are now granted unlimited access to all. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided your... If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be ready to...
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate So Madam Magistrate's not in the city.
The wind is rising. The increasing tacit field.
Plus, the mysterious
I'm afraid.
Aren't you the I'd love me some chili sauce.
Do you have any? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. But I got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one. See? Just open the util. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me, yeah? What? Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. If you need me, just shout my name. Stop! Stop! Don't call me. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay?
Sure. Go, Rover. Let's go inside.
Please have something good this time.
Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, and you are...
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense.
Not at all. It was us who...
Baisha should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these. Data is always strict. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This minute... Yes. More to... One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now.
It will take some time before...
Shall we wait here at the Academy?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclock. This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels. Based in extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as just... We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonance. You don't need to worry about that. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body, a universe. That it seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what... Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Break.
As your time previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Foolish.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability. We'll do another round to fully test reached your potential.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like this is the first time we've run into any. The Sonorosphere captures every. We built this simulated training ground after the. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy. Your arrival may have revived. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to. I suspect it could have something to do with such anomalies. Could have been hiding in the simulation. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion. I'll also check the simulated sonor. In terms of bodily functions, you seemed. But if you feel anything unusual, please.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where...
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all.
this journey bring us closer to the truth. I have the key to solving this question.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise, and this sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it. However, it's missing a crucial. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with install the missing part, then rotate the wheel. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer. We can certainly give it a try. One moment. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Rover, let's come back later.
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just pointed your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get... It's a mortise and tenon base. Considering its entire structure, I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already...
Prepared myself for the worst, but this, though it is a bit hard to figure. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi. Rover, please don't touch. Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said, don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's located... Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, the gorges of spirits bat and the formidable tacit There are 2... Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen that her policies have proven effective. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Counselor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to... I've also heard rumors.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me. Maybe she was running out of time, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to... In other words, there are people who need to be... It seems there may be hidden... If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure that...
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're tired. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly...
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the... Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing. nothing beats it.
What do you say?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher... By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that... So it only took us one trip to the...
What's our next plan of action, Rover? An ocean of stars, and you said it was full. You've never mentioned this, but the fairy, perhaps? That girl, it's a sight.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, believe?
Without a doubt.
You're no match. Burn!
Administering first aid.
Wind Rider. Fury boils. Inferno. Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Your weakness. Ha! Cool. Up. Eradicate. Ha! Disperse. Ha! The hour is upon us. Ha! Guide my blade. Huh. Cool. No mercy.
Commence healing, rejuvenating snow.
Moment of resonance. Ha! 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 Guide my blade.
Judgment.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Guide my blade. I got your back.
Precipitant! Heads up! Boom! Headshot! Watch and learn!
Sucks to be you.
Heads up!
I got your back. This is my ground.